Hi loves, welcome back to the channel. So today we will be doing the can't stitch braid hair method for feeding braid. We are making two big braids, so she go ahead to section my hair into two as I wanted, and I wanted the braids to be curved. So because I edited this clip right, each of the sections she made sure she laid it down and then braided it. So I cut off some of the footage to make the video shorter, but that was what she did. So I took off some of the times when she used shine and jam. That was the braiding gel we used. So she sectioned off the hair, added shine and jam, laid it down, then braided it. After a while, she complained that this technique was too slow. So she then tried like adding the braiding gel to the whole edges, brushing it down, and then she would just make the line and braid. And I think she said that one was faster. So after a while, she started doing that, and you're going to see it soon enough. So in the previous video where I made this, okay, when I made this hairstyle on my assistant, when I made the hair she's carrying, we used the same technique, and in that video I showed two different ways you can make stitch braid as a beginner. This is one of the ways. The second one is a little bit more advanced than this one and also faster. So if you're still struggling with your stitch braid, especially if you don't have your nails done and you don't have any means of making the lines fast without your nails, then you should check out that video. I will have it linked at the end of this one. So in her own hair, I added hearts and I don't know, just a lot was going on in that video. It is very rich. You should absolutely check that video out. I'll have it linked at the end of this one. So she's just trying to make sure the lines are clean to the best of her ability, and then laid the hair down on both sides, stitched on both sides, and then braided. So she's going to do this all the way. After that, she will come back and use the latch hook. After braiding the hair, she used the latch hook to attach the hair, and you're going to see when I was making her own hair, right, I made 4 braids to the back, right, and mine is 2. In that video, when I was giving like a commentary on the process and what to expect when making this hair that you don't see in other tutorials, I told you that the braid looks like a braid on top of a braid, and you're just going to see where the hair gets fed in from. And in that video, I suggested that if you make like a bigger braid, I suggested that you should make a bigger braid and you should be careful about the colors to use because it will show. So in this tutorial we made, of course, my own braid is bigger than the one I made for her. And when she was making it, she was like, oh, it's true. Like the braid itself is covering these marks you were complaining about. And that was true. It covered like the bigger ones look more realistically feeding braids than when it's small because it's a braid on top of a braid. If you don't understand what I'm saying, just please watch that video. If you want like a more in-depth explanation or just to look into this hairstyle or this technique a little bit more, watch that video. I'll have it linked at the end of this one. Apart from that, I don't think there's any other thing I want to tell you. So okay, the hair we used is by Lush Hair Extension. It's a brand in Nigeria. I don't know if it's a local I don't know if it's a local guys. I'm an Igbo girl, so sometimes we do mix R and L. Not all Igbo people, but me. So I was almost saying bland. I don't know if it's a local brand because I want to say L and R almost at the same time, like local brand. I'm always saying local brand. I don't know. You won't understand unless you're Nigerian. But yeah, so when she's done, she starts braiding. This is so much less painful also. And if you can't stitch braid and you can't feed in, but you can cornrow, then you can smash this hairstyle. Enjoy!